I was handed the world's best set and the world's best cast of characters, and all I had to do was hit record.
It's a nice neighborhood.
The thing that I take away the most from my time filming backstage is actually not all of the amazing glamorous things that happen or the state dinners or that. It's sort of ordinary things that can become so much more surreal when they're viewed through the lens of the White House.
All three of these two, and then 5 of these cinnamon rolls.
You never go into a hotel through the front door. You always come in through the back. You know, it's basically freight elevators and stale beer and endless gray concrete and backs of kitchens, and that's actually what it is to be the president. And so I really tried to highlight a lot of that material in my time there to kind of show the mundane aspects of this amazing institution.
We have the privilege of having a very special guest with us today, so I'm going to go ahead and let him come in.
Hey!
Well, I peaked at a very young age, having a documentary subject be president of the United States. It's a hard act to follow. But, you know, after filming the same person for 5 years, it's something between meditation and a cruel joke, right? You really just can't do the same thing like that over and over again. Air Force One. Oh, it's this amazing private jet. We had a great time. It is, sure, but it's actually just something designed for you to work 24/7. It's not full of beds. It's full of computer labs and Xerox machines and all kinds of stuff. And I think that's why the burnout rate is so high.
This morning, I am proud to sign a law that will bring an end to Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
It's funny when you bring your own personal experience to something that's more historical. You know, if you take a day like when the president reversed the decision to ban gays in the military. People were moved, people were crying, but actually all I could think about was the fact that I'd burned my finger very, very horribly cooking in the morning on a pan, and while this amazing, moving ceremony was happening, one of the president's doctors was kind enough to lance my finger with a needle in the back of the staff van.
This is done.
Every single scrap of everything that I take, whether it's someone bumps their finger and then says a swear, or something's out of focus, or I mess up, I talk over a shot. No matter what it is, it all goes into the National Archives.
It's like a prehistoric piece.
So for me, you know, it means that anything I film, by accident, on purpose, it will all be available to the public in 5 years.
Mr. President, Stephen Colbert.
Nice to see you.
Thanks so much for doing this with us.
When you think about it, it's a scary proposition having the leader of the free world on tape so much, and it's only that senior advisors, everyone knew that Barack Obama was the kind of person who would not be affected by it, that this was even allowed to happen in the first place.